Good afternoon, Lucky Tucker. Live from Freddys. Glorious day here in Parker, Colorado.
Dude, what's on you? I mean, why are you glowing? Why are you? Is that sun on you or what?
Oh, it's the sun.
What's sun? What's sun? I see a shadow. There you go.
Oh my God, it's the sun. We're having a good time out here at Freddys in Parker. A handful of cars have come. A couple have gone already. A couple are leaving. Got more coming on. It's gonna be bright out till what 8:30 or so. So keep them coming. If you're closer in the area, or even want to come down to check out some of the cars, come on down. Continue to way down the road, look at some of these cars, talk to some of these people. Of course, starting down here at the Cherry Bomb, we have a little surprise for JT coming up in a little bit, and the family.
Yeah, so JT, when you're flying this evening over the ocean, you'll be able to watch this, and we'll see you after a while. That's all we can say right now. We can't tell you anything other than that. You know, I always kind of like these wagons. You know, I thought that it would. I mean, the Hemi's really cool in them, but the design of the car was just really. I mean, it looked like it had been lowered. You know, I mean, it chopped and stuff.
Right. I know Elbert County had one for a sheriff's vehicle. I think they blew up, and I know we're looking at maybe getting more hands on one for our shop possibly. But nice civilian model here, sunroof, slick looking car, blacked out.
And factory, coming from the factory with a Hemi and chrome wheels and
all-wheel drive. I think
you know. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Perfect climate car like this. So.
Guaranteed.
Alyssa's truck here, of course.
Nice old Ford twin I-beam.
Baby's it, so we'll never blow it up and never be able to put a new motor in it. We want you to hammer the piss out of it and get that new motor.
Levi's little square body. Nice looking little truck, man.
Blake taking off and another one of his fine high-end cars there.
Yeah.
Grandkids with him. Drove the Silverado. Jesus.
Oh,
Sure.
dumping the clutch.
Levi brought the Silverado for the AC for the old lady today for Grandma, and he's having an issue with it. It's turning, so we're not fixing his radio, we're fixing his AC, whatever it takes. Get this guy going, get our old lady friend
Yeah.
in comfort. Of course, the Jeep here, we've covered this car a couple times.
Right out of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's really cool. There's a couple Explorers that roll around too that have that same thing. I think this is a really cool thing, just like easy kind of homage. It sticks out, you know what it is immediately. You know,
right.
Whether you're a Jurassic Park person or not, I wouldn't say like I love it or hate it, but you know about it and you see
Guaranteed, man.
You know what it is.
Guaranteed.
I don't know if you remember the guy that did my stickers for Chuck Norris on my red truck. He used the same font, but it's got a Chuck Norris instead of a dinosaur.
There you go. There you go.
So we got old Muddy Waters here.
Muddy Waters. You come up with a new name every time. I just don't understand.
Lame, baby.
Fair Lamey. Yeah.
Best name ever.
And then Bob. Of course, there's Bob. You know, Bob's everywhere. Bob's here. He's there.
And not only that, man, that car sounded really good coming in today.
We lost a couple today already, guys. There were some already here, but
Nice. K5 Suburban up there. Blake there. I think it was newer Camaro.
newer retro hot rod, man.
We got the Apex Jewelers.
Apex in the house.
Challenger.
Bill and his beautiful wife. I'm telling you what, man. They got some rides, man.
You know, he was so happy with my work the other day. Maybe I'll ask if I can take this one for a quick spin. You know, carefully, of course, legally.
Of course, he might just let you, man. He might just fall.
I think he will.
Probably let you do it right there, man.
Might want to warn this guy or not.
Just trying to tell you about that pothole, man.
You got tickets on me, brother. Let's go.
There you go.
Nice little C3 Corvette here.
You know,
RFI shield on the HCI.
Yep.
Got the GM 8-track, the demo 8-track. I like that. So it's cool. And again, I always like these earthy tones, which are kind of hit or miss, and like the LED there in the hood light.
Right. And a good Survivor car, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I mean, we've seen it at several different shows, and it's just a Survivor, man.
It is. It's solid
just a
car,
Survivor.
driver. I love it. Gotta love the rims on it and everything. So, it says, no cameras, please. That's the sign he has. No flash photography. There you go. The 77.
77. Nobody knows what year it is now.
Well,
77. It's one of those years.
no, not really. They didn't get really until the silver anniversary, 79, 80, 81,
Yeah, right when they
2.
brought out
Yeah.
the crossfire injection. That
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And when that crossfire injection come out, everybody's like, "Oh, how cool is that? That's the coolest thing ever." And no, it's not. It did not work. Sorry.
No,
Still had some bugs to work out.
this Rochester works forever.
Oh yeah, guaranteed,
Forever. I haven't done
guaranteed.
anything to it.
Yeah,
In 12 years.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything but change the fuel filter on it. That's
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think 73, 74, 75, but 76, 77, they started.
it. Well, 77 is a weird year because it was kind of a 1-year car.
Right,
Because it's got some things in it that were not
Parts.
early
availability, stuff
or
like
later.
that.
afterwards.
right.
So, it's kind of so because of that, it was a 1-year car.
Kind of its own, kind of like the 84 was.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it 84? What was the year that doesn't exist? Isn't it
83.
83?
Yeah, 83 is non-existent.
Yeah. There isn't.
And I've had more people argue with me. Oh, I know, I got a friend that's got. Oh, well, you better tell that friend he's got him a gold mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
but yeah, it's a great old survivor car is what I like
Yeah,
about it.
it's
You know, I mean, it's just all original
Original paint,
and it
4,577. Sorry, 88.
what color do they call that?
Tan.
Just tan.
Tan, yeah.
There ain't no much other color you can call it, huh?
Very simple.
No, it's that it was like the fourth. It's like the bottom, one of the bottom 4 colors.
Uh-huh.
The bottom one was chartreuse. Was
Uh-huh.
one of those.
Have you done the VIN number to find out what number on the assembly line it was and all that stuff? Have you gone that far with it?
No, I haven't gone that far, but I know it's towards the end of 77.
Uh-huh.
Just by the VIN count.
Right,
But it is, it's definitely a St. Louis car, though.
right.
I know for that. I know that for sure.
And representing the rallies. I love the rallies, you know.
The rallies, man. Those
No,
original,
man.
Those are original.
Yeah.
The tires are gonna replace once, and I gotta change them again because
Yeah.
those are shot. You can see, you can't see it right now, but I can see it here with my glasses. They're starting to.
Did a little
starting to
check on
wave.
them.
They're starting to wave a little bit.
Right.
So.
Well, I like the car, though. I'm a Corvette fanatic, so I love them.
Put new ones on. I'm second owner too. so-
Really?
Wow, that's crazy.
2-owner car, that ain't bad. Did they make glass T-tops in the day for them?
They did, but they were aftermarket.
Okay, all right.
You can get them,
But they probably didn't fit very well.
They didn't fit very well. Even the original ones don't fit.
No, not at all.
They
No.
look like hell anyway. So.
Sure.
But I leave cars inside all the time.
I
so
Right.
like the setup there. I like the luggage rack on the back.
Oh
I
yeah.
love that on
You
there.
See
gotta.
what it is. Actually, I've been thinking about buying the repop option. They have a clamp that goes on with these little pins on the rack.
Yeah.
Where you put this clip on, and you can actually strap down
Your T-tops?
your T-tops
Yeah,
on it.
exactly. Yeah.
And you can buy it. You can buy it repop now. You know?
Hopefully they make it good where you're not driving down the road one day and
Yeah,
it, and
I
it
just
falls
have
and then
a
you
thought.
see your T-top going.
I mean, most of the time I just leave it. I leave the tops off at home.
Right.
I don't live that far away, so it's not that big a deal.
Well, you and your partner, I see you guys cruising in it a lot.
Well, he owns it. He lets me drive.
Yeah. Well, you're his chauffeur,
Yeah, Mr. Bijou.
Mr. Bijou, huh?
He's the owner.
But like
we'll
Toots
probably-
is the cat that could drive
we'll
my
probably-
car.
Yeah.
We'll probably be down at Gateway tomorrow morning.
Are you going to Gateway?
Yeah. I always go to that one. I go to that one. I go to this one.
You know, I forgot all about.
I go to the one up here. At
Yeah.
Auto Vault. What's the kind of
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot all about
Gateway?
Gateway. I
9
really
o'clock.
did.
Get there at 9 o'clock. You get the free donut.
I'm supposed to go to Pueblo for my wife's family, our high school reunion. So,
Yeah.
56 model right there, popping and banging. What's up, Christian? How you doing, brother? Good. Look at that. Good, man. What'd you bring? Chevelle.
I put this stupid rail on there and now it's leaking out of that spot. I didn't bring the
We'll go talk about the car in a little bit, though.
Yeah, guaranteed. Yeah. Well, we're gonna walk this way and finish up, and then we'll come back and talk to you in a minute. Still got the El Camino?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put new tires on it. I've been driving it everywhere, dude.
It's a good driver.
I got plates on it.
It's a good driver, man.
Hell yeah. Drive that shit everywhere. And it's got 2-barrel carb, so it's
Well,
like
good
good
driver.
on
You might
gas.
as well drive
There you go. That's right.
I should have brought that. It's more reliable. This thing hit miss.
Yeah, it sounds good too, man. Sounds good. Bumblebee in the house.
Hey, what's up, man? It's mostly good. You know, it's still a fix one thing, break another. You know.
Yeah.
I need
I did see the tennis ball mod you had. Didn't call you. I want to respect your privacy.
I don't care.
It's epic, man. It was an epic move.
I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. Like, what's
Yeah.
gonna seal it?
Yeah, perfect. I mean, that's why I put on their epic move, man. I was like, it was awesome, dude. You know.
Like, had I had a racquetball, I would have used a racquetball.
There you go.
I didn't,
Oh.
You know. But yeah, just
Yeah.
with water, times go for water solutions.
Yeah, my dad used to say different strokes for different folks. They're guaranteed.
But it's you know, yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's what's keeping me running without spilling shit everywhere.
Yeah, right.
So.
No, absolutely.
Serving its purpose, man.
But it was over. It was spilling over, and so when I had to even modify it even further and I drilled a hole in it to like vent it.
Right.
Just like before I came here, I was rushing so fast, and then I drilled a hole in the top and bottom, put it back on there, and like until I get it resolved, I think I'm just gonna buy a new pump altogether.
Is that what it needs then?
Well, I had it rebuilt already, and
It's something that's maybe been completely remade.
it's just never gonna be right. So I think I'm just gonna get a new one and bite the bullet. It's easy to swap out. I just gotta. It just sucks because they all sell them without the pulley.
You
I just gotta find the right pulley.
Beating the shit out of it, bending it with hands, with mini slips.
Well, maybe can you pull that pulley?
Well, the problem is it's not the original one to the car.
Oh.
And so I had bought a stock one, and I tried to see about putting that one on there, and it was a different assembly altogether. Or a different shaft size.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like, I'm just gonna buy a new one and just skip the BS. Make sure it's all new, fits, and I'm not gonna have
And good to go.
Yeah.
Why do it right? Why do it right when you can do it twice, right?
That's the story of my life on everything on that car, man.
It's all right though, man. Shit.
Lights up pretty good.
Hey, it's driving. I'm here. Now, actually, I had to get a new fuel pump on it. I took it to Hot Lap Performance. It was the worst experience ever. Anyway, we ended up putting a new. I have a Phytech on it.
The power one.
The fuel injection
Yeah,
pump.
yeah.
We ended up putting a new one on there, redoing all the settings on the carburetor, redoing all the fuel mixture and all that shit.
Setup.
And now I've got it running really, really good.
Good. She's all dialed in.
You don't remember, did that have the pressure gauge on it, or they just determined that it was low? Or?
The new one has a pressure gauge on
Okay.
it.
Oh, perfect.
But it had to have been that pump.
Maybe, yeah. Like I said, the Sniper last Sunday was too high a pressure. So
Yeah.
I actually ordered 4 regulators to keep on stock.
There you go, man.
So, but yeah, I mean,
That's awesome.
but it's drivable and life is good, for that as far as that goes,
Perfect, man.
Absolutely.
But, all right.
We'll go check the car out. We'll come back talk more about it. Go over it. So Bumblebee here. That's Mr. Jason, I believe, his car here. Nice little was it C6, right?
This is C6. Yep. No, it's a 5. C5. Yep. C5. I'd like to have the motor.
I'll take the whole car.
Well, the whole car. I am a Corvette nut, but I would take the motor just if they wanted to get.
Was it not the non-fastback like the?
I really kind of do. I really do, man. It's just but I really kind of like the look. I really do, man.
6-speed car, red on black on red, very beautiful, very pretty. And 32 here. We're looking at one little small block car, cleaned up there. Special Carter AFB on it.
Electric fan.
Yeah, man. Real basic interior. Nice. Got seatbelts.
Oh,
Battle
sorry.
right there. Just checking out. We're still finishing up. I love it. The master down there. Everything. So
Work in progress.
it's okay. You're
That's
here.
all
You're
right.
driving it.
That's right. That's all that matters. It's mobile.
I like the turn
It's
signal
fun.
switch the whole night. I like this car. It's fun.
Yeah.
What motors? Just 350, 327. Nice.
Yeah.
Anything done to it, or just cruising ready?
Got a comp 280H in it.
Okay.
Road's lifter, so it sounds like slider motors.
And you don't have to do much as light as it is. It'll get down the road right fast.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's a cool little hot rod here.
Yep.
This is a 95.
Is it really?
Chassis on it.
It's
There.
registered at.
Well, sure.
It's an assembled vehicle.
Who's the kid?
Came out of Montana.
tag on there.
Yeah,
Oh, that's just your VIN tag. Never mind.
yeah, but
I
the
never
see
put the
the
manufacturer one.
getting it registered was a real bitch.
Was it really? How come?
The guy I bought it from, he bought it in '95. So he says I got an SMO. It's never been driven on the street, never been driven.
Oh, wow.
I bought it last fall, and he says I got an SMO or MSO.
MSO.
Manufactured. So
Yeah.
you should have no problem titling it. 5 months later, I got a title
Wow.
because I had to get a Colorado VIN.
You had to VIN verify and do all that. And you had to go to State Patrol to do that.
I had to go to Castle Rock to get all that bullshit.
And then when did you do this? How long ago? Because back was it like around COVID time maybe?
No.
No?
More recently, yeah.
Wow. Because Colorado got so far behind on their title work, you know. It was a nightmare to get
I
stuff
had to
done.
wait about 8 weeks to get the appointment to put the tag on.
Oh, yeah.
They were so far behind.
Oh,
But
yeah.
They work so hard.
Oh, yeah, they do.
It's not the State Patrol.
I used to know the guys that did it, man. I didn't ever have a problem. Of course, I never needed one, but they always said, hey, if you need one, just call us. We'll hook you up. It's kind of nice to know people in the right places, but they don't work for them anymore. So the knowing them don't do me a bit of good.
I did a Model A.
Right, exactly.
I did a Model A that was built from parts.
Uh-huh.
And I had the receipts and all that stuff. And that only took 3 months, maybe.
Same thing though. They issued you a VIN for it. See, I'm wondering if I might have to do that on what we might make the little cruiser convertible truck or something like that. So it's built, assembled from parts.
Yep. You might have
I
to.
don't know. I live on a junkyard. You know?
Right, exactly.
Because on that one I said I changed the engine. Well, let me see the
Now this thing's rolling now. I just need to get the correct paperwork on it and probably a safety inspection.
Well, they just want to make sure that there's no stolen parts and all that, you know.
Make sure they nickel and dime me a little.
Well, sure. Oh, guarantee. They got to put you through the grinder a little bit, man.
California East.
It wouldn't be Colorado if they didn't.
It's
You know,
it's California East.
Yeah, California East, exactly. Yeah,
Very cool hot
very
rod.
nice
Love
little
to see
hot
the
rod.
progress.
There you go,
I like to
exactly.
see the progress, the driving, the wheels.
I love the wide
tires.
whites. Yeah,
That's a fun looking little car right there. Very cool.
just basic hot rod, man. Back when that's the way they built them.
Well,
Except for they were
what we did in the 60s.
Sure,
59,
exactly.
60.
Yeah, except for you got radios that you don't have the bias.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Are those croakers? Those tires?
He got him at Coke.
Yeah.
I spent 3 days getting the mouse shit out of it. They had trash piled on it.
Oh wow.
Trash bags.
Wow. It's a sad set of affairs that people let stuff go to waste like that and just sit, you know.
Well, he got sick, and
Yeah. Well, that'll happen. Trust me, I know.
so I rescued it. Now I'm working on it. Good.
It's okay.
Never-ending project. I've
There
got
you go.
3 of them now.
Yeah. Now you got to get the flame to this side.
Right. Well, this side might be a little different. You know, back in the late 50s, that's what we did was a brush.
Oh yeah, guarantee.
So, and that's
Yeah.
what I wanted it to look like.
Yeah.
Because it is a highway.
I can give you Rhodey's number if you ever want to have him do anything for you. Rhodey will knock it out for you
I got to get to the point of,
when you're ready to do that part of it.
well, I want to get the interior down and
Right.
get the basic paint down.
Well, enjoy it for the summer. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
That's
Now
right.
that I can finally got a plate for it,
Right.
it did not need emissions.
Well, that's exactly right.
A simple vehicle.
Yep. Well, have a nice day.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Got some stickers in the back.
Got some Miata, little hot rod
Got
Miata.
these lights before too. Those cool like 7-way LED lights. That's
Uh-huh.
a good economical light right there. Thinking about putting LEDs, like look for something like that. Good price. They're bright. They work. They function. You have your amber override on your turns, etc. So very good little setup there.
Maybe we have to do that on Bob.
Don't do the cop spotlights. It's a
Don't do
too
the
much
cop-
fab and they're too bright. Everyone's like, "Hey, asshole, turn your high beams on." So, the slingshot here too. These are
Little
good
slingshot.
too, so
You know, they're becoming more popular and popular all the time, man.
They are. Look at the shot of the inside of this one.
Nice looking little. Is this your slingshot?
Yes, it is.
Tell us a little bit about it. You're on Rolling with Roller and Derek.
It's 2016.
Uh huh.
Just a stock slingshot.
Right. How do you like it?
I like it.
Uh huh. What just the design made you want to buy it?
Yeah, the look of it.
Right.
And
Something
the
different, huh?
we had motorcycles, and we still have one motorcycle, but we traded off a couple motorcycles for it so we could ride together.
Right.
Side by side, a little bit more stable.
Is it squirrely at all on the
No, it's not
highways?
too bad.
Not at high speeds or
Not too
nothing?
bad.
What's top end?
I couldn't tell you what top end is. I've probably headed up to about 80.
About 80.
Yeah.
Is it comfortable?
Yes, it is. It rides a little rough. It's more like riding in one of the older sports cars.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of people that will change out the suspension, have more coils to the spring, give it a little bit softer feel.
Sure.
Maybe get a tire that has a little bit more cushion in it.
Uh-huh.
Or air suspension. They put
Right.
air suspensions on it too.
What's-
I still say it's like riding like a small sports car.
Uh-huh. What motors are in there?
It's a 2.4 Vortex Chevrolet engine.
So you can get parts for it pretty rarely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked in there.
That makes it nice.
And I think it was 2020. They Polaris built their own motor, so they have their own 4-cylinder now.
Well, you know, I probably would want to stick with the Chevy myself because it's more reliable. And I'm not dissing their motor, you know, but I mean, it's like when you're driving a diesel pickup. Cummins diesel is better than anything else because it's the longevity it's been made, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the history of it and stuff. So, and I'll probably get chewed out on here because I said that, but well, what do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do? So, well, cool. Well, thank you for taking the time and talking to us. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
It's awesome. Looks like a fun little car. Whip those things around. It's almost like a little baby mini convertible.
Right.
There, almost like Brock's riding.
Yeah. Oh, Jaguar.
A little bigger than I thought in the front too. That's cool. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'd like to get on one of these and just see how it takes turns. You know?
I always picture the back end slide now.
Yeah, right. The
A little VA Jaguar. I
Jaguar.
wonder if it's a Van de Plaus.
Mr. Jeremy here with the Newport.
Jeremy and the new, you're dropping them low, Newport with the sprinkles on the paint. I love it, man. And I love the dash pad.
Yeah.
That's the best part of it all.
I have a nice crush one ready to put up here soon. This one's gonna look
Fun
dated.
car. It goes back
There you
to like a chassis. Like I said, I got to get me a big like American convertible.
Right.
The Sebring ain't gonna cut it.
No.
This thing is like 18 and a half feet long.
See you later, man. Yeah.
Large and in charge.
Yeah, Van de Plaus.
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna try and drop my new phone down.
No, I'd never do that. I do that to mine because I hate it. Try 5.7 right here, baby. Deep dishes on the back, man. Just a nice car, man. Love this car. Love the blue on it. Shows well.
The Willwood.
Yep.
You got your LT4, the LS76.
LT4.
Look at this rough-looking gentleman right there. And the Gia rolling in as well.
You don't see a lot of Gias.
And then there you go, Scirocco.
Scirocco's. My wife had a Scirocco. Hated it. She did. I loved it.
Yeah, I see Billy rolling at the Volkswagen crew over there at
But this 57 right here is beautiful, man. Such a clean job, man. Just nice. Big radiator, big cooler, you
going
know.
back to 650, 700 horsepower.
Right.
Turn the AC on in your 70-year-old car.
Yeah.
Just cruise. You know, with the big
And
wheel,
run
brakes,
down the
suspension.
road 80, 90 miles an hour, probably easy,
You know,
very
oh, yeah.
easy, and not even
Much
know
more
it.
than that, much more.
Well, and not even know it, you know.
Yeah, no, this I guarantee this runs better than all the ones that were built back then. It's real sharp.
Oh, sure,
nice
man.
Decode, the chrome's right, the car's right. It's very, very sanitary built here. So.
Clean interior, nice stainless. Like I say, you know, people tell me I say it too much, but it's a true survivor. Nice 57. New body style vet right here, mid-engine car. I actually got to sit in this one, and he told me all about them. This was one of the very first ones. Even me being in the business was the very first one I ever sat in. Yeah. And it's just like sitting in the cockpit of an F-14 fighter, man, or F-18 or whatever you want to call it.
American sports car there is now. So.
It's amazing. And then here they take Tour de France this year, or not, you know, in their category. You know, so yeah, pretty cool car, man. Pretty cool car.
Well, let's start working our way back.
Okay.
And we have a couple cars that rolled back in, a couple new faces. See if our guest stars are out and about yet. Let's see the Bumblebee 77, looking good. The 77 Survivor.
You know, I guess Doug and Patty are still in Glenwood, hanging out, rubbing our noses in it.
Right, we got a good little.
See what happens when you can retire? You get to go on vacation and hang out for a week. You know, at the hot
Can't
springs.
even imagine it. I've
Yeah.
put in for a vacation.
Doug and Patty, we're talking about you guys. Yep, we are.
We watch the death pothole here.
So if you come on down and you want a free oil change, and come on down and get yourself an oil change,
Oil extraction.
because we don't have potholes, we got pot cliffs.
Got like 3 cars here.
Yeah, no joke. Old school Bronco, gotta love the Bronco, man. Love the Bronco.
Come back and grab that car out.
What do we have here? Opal?
I thought it was a little Fiat or something.
Or is
It
it-
sounded like a little race car pulling out, I'll tell you that much.
What is? I'm gonna a Saab. Oh wow! Excuse me, Saab owners. I did not mean to call your cars down. I just don't know them. I mean, you don't see these.
Yeah, exactly. I think I've seen one maybe at Hitchin Post, but that's been about it.
Wow. You got the old car for sale.
Yeah,
That's what I seen.
yeah.
How come?
I just want someone to enjoy it more than I can.
God, it's just too cool, man. I wish I had that kind of cash. I just have to buy it just to have
Honestly, a lot of people have just been wanting to trade me.
it. Yeah.
So my wife's like, don't sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Let's go out.
You want this one? Yeah. I got
Then we got. Yeah, man. I mean,
We'll have a new one just sitting there too.
She said, just work extra hours to make the money you wanted to finish your bug. I'm like,
Just-
all right, whatever.
there you go.
Like, just work late at night, just keep it. Because the kids have too much fun in it.
Dude, it's just so cool, man. I mean,
I need to put disc brakes on it.
yeah.
Or not disc brakes, but drum brakes.
Yeah, I was thumbing through Marketplace the other night. I was like, no, don't sell it.
Well, the problem is everyone wants to trade me like another like one guy wants to trade me a tractor. I'm like, fucking tractor.
I can use tractor. How much is that cash value worth to you? In the
then
market.
Another guy is like, oh, I'll trade you a Harley. I'm like, I got plenty of bikes.
Yeah. You just haven't had the right trade material come up across yet.
I don't need anything. I've had a lot of shit. I've had so many cars and bikes.
Right.
Set up there in the shop.
I'm kind of over it.
Yeah.
I was just gonna take the cash to finish my split window bug, but my wife's like work longer, so I'm probably gonna pull the ad tomorrow. So I might even pull it tonight.
Sleep on it.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I don't really need the money. My wife's thing is you got to sell a project to finish a project or buy another project. So I'm like, well, she's like, but I didn't tell her I just spent $5,000 on seats for that split bug.
You don't watch.
Yeah, well, we have separate bank accounts. So
There you go.
that's how I keep it separate.
Very smart.
Yeah.
My wife just has the car to my name on it. That's the only problem.
that's the only difference, huh?
That's the hard one.
Well, let's go check out these old sausage. These
Sure,
old
man.
German cars there.
My bus got a turbo.
We went over that one, so that's the same one, right?
And this is Christian's here, his Malibu.
Yeah.
Cool car, man. Nice car. Love I think it's 66. Just love the car, man. It's just the buckets and all that stuff. It's just a very clean ride. I love the rallies on it. Everything shows well on this car, man. It's straight and just a fun toy. Just a fun toy. And then we got the Scirocco here. Scirocco with a sunroof on it and stuff. Kind of Volkswagen's little sports car or something. My wife had one when I first met her. She hated the car. I actually enjoyed driving it. Really did. And we got the Ghia over here. It's a nice little car, man. It could be a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential with this little car. And you don't see one. Christy Nibbins has one, and it's a convertible. It's show quality ready, man. I mean, her and Booker, that's all they do. They do some fine cars, man. We're going to be doing a show for them here real soon over at their church, so you'll be seeing us live over there. We've been asked to come over and film their show, so that'll be. I can't remember that show I was telling you. They asked us to come by.
Yeah, I thought it was the end of July.
The end of July, something like that. So
I'll double check.
and she'll probably have her Ghia there. She's got a convertible. It's just cherry. Then they got the LA winning lowrider, man. So it's going to be, yeah, exactly.
It spreads out this way a little.
Yeah,
a lot of,
but to be from Colorado and to go out there and win,
in
oh
Cali,
man,
yeah,
you know that's but Booker, he just does it top drawer, man. I mean the bumpers.
Yeah,
are,
you said they're engraved, right?
Yeah,
It's
just sick.
Person, just the detail.
It's
you
sick.
can only get so much out of the picture, but you
Right.
show up, see it.
Right.
So.
And they're good people, man. So we'll go over there and see their car. But here's what I love. This little bug right here, man.
The turbo bus.
A turbo bus. That's right, folks. A turbo bus. And what did he tell us? How much? 100 and something?
What? Oh.
Like 110 or 120 miles an hour he had it up to or something like that?
Yeah, like 119 or 120.
But anyway, it was just, I mean, this friggin' bus never dreamed of going that fast. Even downhill loaded with lead.
Well, if there's one person I trust to stabilize my Volkswagen.
Yeah, guaranteed, man. Guaranteed.
I know the tricks of the trade. And then the gear, like I said, I've seen the gear rolling around for Elizabeth a lot lately, so I don't know if it's a new pickup by an old resident or new resident or whatnot, but I've seen the car a few times. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Just, you don't see Carmen, you don't see gears.
You just don't see him, man. You don't see him.
Scirocco as well.
Didn't they build them just a certain many years on the gears? I think they did. I'm just not up to my Volkswagen culture, and once again, I apologize to the Volkswagen people out there. But I think it was only a few years they built them. I don't think they built it. Yeah, I think so, something like that.
And then the Scirocco, like I said.
Yeah.
And my Uncle John, his wife's side of the family, I remember they grew up there. They had old Golfs and Rabbits and Scirocco's.
Yep. Yep.
My mom had an orange one. I thought it was such a cool one. My neighbors had an orange one.
My mom had a Wolfenberg Rabbit.
There you go.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool car though, man.
Yeah, they're just little cars. So, I mean, even with the older ones, you know, like this, I mean, they stick to the road. And they're just fun little cruiser cars. So.
Right.
If you find one in driver quality, that's a bonus.
Right. Well, I don't see the girls yet, so maybe we might have to go get them.
We'll get Christian.
Get.
You said something about a rail that was leaking or something, or your place like some weather stripping or something. Or?
Oh, he might. Yeah, he might be talking about one of his window seals or something that he replaced on him, and they leak. You got to get him tucked in there pretty hard, man. But I like the car.
Yeah, I love the color. Just this real dark Chardonnay, and then just the airbrushing on the back. We need to be in. Yeah.
Yeah.
We get my ass out of the way. You let that sun hit that real quick. Be able to get in there. Just a nice little airbrush accent. You really have to have the sun to hit it. It's a really, really. It's not very loud, but I think it's a really cool part of the car.
Yeah, kind of subtle. Yeah, just kind of just there. There you go. Well, guys, I tell you what, man. Better turnout than it's been in the last year and a half, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I mean, it really has.
Here, you never know. We might have some more people show up. I know I am getting a little thirsty myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in and get myself a tea or something. I can't do no soda, but I'll get me a tea. But Tony said he was coming, maybe, so he might be bringing the Mustang. But
kissing up to do with Mr. Tony there.
But yeah, we'll try to get Angie over here with the girls and let the girls talk about the 55. And because we know JT's, or Steve, we call him Steve now. Yeah, Steve Craftsman. We let him, we'll give him something to watch as he's flying at 40,000 feet, cruising through the air. So, all right, guys. Well, if you want to come on down, it's Friday night at Freddys here in Parker. Yeah, get me when I'm choking. There you go. You know we love you, man. It's all about you guys. We do this for you guys. We don't do it for us, man. We do it for you guys that can't make it to these fun events. We'll see you at the next one sooner or later. Hit us up. We got stickers. We'll hook you up. And if you want us to come to one of your events, all you got to do is ask, man. Get on our website, instant message me or Derek, or just message us on the website. We'll hook you up and come down.
Absolutely.
That's the way we grow. That's the way you grow. So, peace out. I love you, man. On behalf of myself
and Derek,
laters.